Okay, so let me give a brief overview of the church planting process that we're using. I think of it this way. There are four big buckets. There are four big uh, elements to this process. And then underneath those is a whole bunch of different ways that we can go about training church planters. Our goal as we're developing processes is to really equip and empower local churches to reproduce, to multiply, to plant new churches. We wholeheartedly believe that effective church planting comes from a local church, not from a national organization. And it's the nature of the local church, just like it's the nature of the gospel, to reproduce. When Jesus called his original disciples, for instance, John, uh, he called him and said, I will make you a fisher of men, meaning you're going to go out and do the same kinds of things that I've been doing. And this extends to John, it extends to all the disciples, it extends to the church. So the church in Jerusalem didn't just stay there. The church in Antioch expanded all over the Roman Empire. And Revelation 7 tells us that in the future, that there will be people worshiping our Creator from every nation, every ethnicity, every language, every tongue, well, everything. You get the idea. So a couple people have asked, hey, Michael, where are all these new church planners going to come from? I think that's a great question. I think our best church planners actually will come from our best leaders that we are training in our local churches. So as we work to develop leadership gifts in the folks that are in our current churches, the disciples that we're making, we will find some church planners. So where do all those leaders come from? Well, it comes from a really good intentional discipleship and leadership training program. And then where do the disciples come from? They come from people that we're meeting in our neighborhoods, our next door neighbors, that we're introducing to Jesus, introducing to his kingdom, and that they're growing in that. Some of them are in our children's ministries. Some of them are in our youth groups.